Pay attention. In this case, it's general rule. You must use more or most when you have adjective bigger, big adjective. So, or adjective with more than 2 syllables, right? So, beautiful, more beautiful for comparative, or most beautiful for superlative. Intelligent, more intelligent, or more or most intelligent. Let's move on. Interesting, the same thing. Expensive, same thing. Right here, you can see. So let's go to irregular adjective. There are also some irregular adjectives. We just need to learn this 4. Good.
Better.
It becomes better. But better for who? Or for what? Comparative or adjective?
Comparative.
Comparative. The superlative is the best. Bad, we have worse for comparative and worst for superlative. Far, we have farther and farthest. Little, we have less and least. Much, there's more and most. Let's move on. Comparative structures. Things or people that are the same. First, we can use S, S, with a normal adjective. Let's move on. John is tall as Luke. Pay attention to see that they are the same height. See? The red shirt is as expensive as the blue shirt. So, just pay attention here to see they are the same price. We can use not as ... as to say that two things are not the same. Just focus over here. You cannot use it to say that two things are not the same. So we have Lucy is not as tall as Elena. Elena is taller than Lucy. Paris is not as big as London. London is bigger than Paris. Preferable, use this one here. London is bigger than Paris. Elena is taller than Lucy. Comparative structure. One thing or person is more than another thing or person. Just take a look over here. We can say that something is more than another thing by using a comparative adjective with than. Don't forget about this one here. Then. France is bigger than Scotland. Luke is taller than Lucy. Your book is more interesting than my book. Just pay attention, more and interesting. Bigger adjective than big or tall. Let's move on. We can make the comparison stronger by using far or much or a lot before the adjective. We can make it less strong by using a little or a bit. Canada is far bigger than Scotland. Your book is much more interesting than my book. Amanda is a lot younger than Julie. This exercise is a little more difficult than that exercise. Let's move on. Over here, continue, move on. Okay. We can say that one thing per or person is less than another thing by using less. Then, Scotland is less big than France. Luz is less tall than look. My book is less interesting than your book. To show something is changing, we can use comparative and comparative or more and more adjective. The child is get taller and taller. The climate is get hotter and hotter. The city is becoming more and more crowded. Using superlative adjective, we use superlative to say that a thing or person is the most of a group. In other words, we use to put it out of the group. We have a group of person and we choose one person to say that that person is most. So let's go through the example. Example, the tallest student. In this case, we are talking about one student who is the tallest in the class. So we have a class full of students, and inside of the class we have just one student that is the tallest than the other one. That is. So let's go into here. She is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. It is the best coffee in London. John and Lisa are the most intelligent students here. Right here, it's the best cafe in London. John and Lisa are the most intelligent students here. Just noticed that you have two persons separated from a group. In this case, we can use two persons to make a superlative. So, the ball is the biggest one. He is my best student. That's our most important goal. He is fastest swimmer. Let's see. I don't think we have anything else. If you like my class, if you like this video, subscribe and give me a like. Thank you. Bye bye.